Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's video we're going to be going over this 1996 Dodge Viper GTS. But first and foremost, a huge shout out and thank you to Harrison Imports for giving me some time with this Viper GTS. Check out their inventory in the link below. They've got this really cool Viper GTS and this really cool Corvette Z06. But let's go over the Viper. First and foremost, we have an 8-liter V10 under the hood that's good for 415 horsepower and then 488 pound-feet of torque. It's routed through a 6-speed manual transmission. Now, the hood opening is kind of difficult. In my full review, you guys will be able to see kind of what I have to do to actually open up the hood. But yeah, just everything under the engine bay here looks crazy. I love the venting there at the front on the hood. But aside from that, let's kind of take a look here at the interior on the Viper GTS. So first, notice that you've got the steering wheel there with the Viper logo on the center. And then the seats here are actually very comfortable, really nice leather, really nice bolstering and all that, but it's pretty cramped getting inside. So actually, if I kind of take a step over the door seal here, popping in here, I'm 5'11" and literally pretty much touching the top. Now, the shifter itself has a really cool, unique feel to it in terms of the notches. Neutral's kind of weird. It doesn't like go all the way back and forth like most cars, but overall the gates definitely feel really nice. The clutch on this car is just incredibly long, but then it's also very heavy as well. You almost need to wear like racing boots or something like that to actually drive this car because of how close the pedals are together. Steering is incredibly heavy. And then notice you got the old school gauges here, and we've got a bunch more in this whole area as well. And then notice just how close you're. It almost feels like we're in a Miata, except there's a V10 in front of us and it's got over 415 horsepower. Definitely crazy. And yeah, the roof, just like I said, it's definitely cramped in here. But if we try to take a step back out, then you guys can kind of get a full view here from the back of the Viper. Now I believe it's 335 millimeter for the tires here in the rear, and I think this is actually on the original tires itself that it had from the factory. Notice we've got another Viper logo there on the wheels, and then here is kind of your full rear view on the Viper. If we actually lift this up, you actually do get a decent amount of storage here in the back, which is definitely nice. And I'll kind of lower that back down and into place. I love the stripes on this with the blue paint and all of that. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this quick walkthrough, and also the gas cap, that's another cool touch. Oh, and it's cool that you can see everything here on the side. That's also a nice touch when you have the hood open. But yeah, again, this is available at Harrison Imports. Link to their inventory in the description below. And if you want to see the full review, it'll be on my main channel. I'll see all of you guys in that next video.